Think you know everything about real estate? Think again. Today, we're debunking the top 10 real estate myths. The world of property buying, selling, and investing is riddled with misconceptions that can mislead even the savviest individuals. From overestimated down payments to misunderstood market trends, these myths can not only confuse but also cost you dearly. It's crucial to arm yourself with the facts. Stay tuned as we dive into each myth and uncover the truths that will save you time and money. Myth number 1. You need a 20% down payment to buy a home. Let's unpack this common misconception. The reality is, the landscape of home financing is much more versatile than it once was, offering a variety of options that don't require such a steep initial investment. For instance, Federal Housing Administration loans, commonly known as FHA loans, can permit down payments as low as 3.5% for buyers who meet the eligibility criteria. This makes the dream of homeownership much more accessible, especially for first-time buyers. Moreover, Veterans Affairs loans, or VA loans, present even more favorable terms, with zero down payment options available to veterans, active military members, and certain members of the National Guard and Reserves. These programs not only ease the financial burden but also provide opportunities to those who serve or have served the country to own a piece of it. So a hefty down payment isn't always necessary. Let's move on to another cost-related myth. Myth number 2. Renting is always cheaper than buying. It's a common belief that renting a home is less expensive than owning one. However, when delving deeper into the financial implications of both, the story isn't so straightforward. Let's break it down. Initially, renting can seem like the cheaper option. There's no large down payment, fewer upfront costs, and maintenance expenses are typically covered by the landlord. But when considering long-term financial health, owning a home offers substantial benefits that renting just can't match. First, there's building equity. Each mortgage payment can be viewed as an investment in one's future, a portion of which goes towards owning more of your property. Then, there are the tax benefits. Homeowners often enjoy significant deductions for mortgage interest and property taxes, which can lead to substantial savings. Moreover, property ownership can lead to potential financial gains through appreciation. Over time, as the value of the property increases, so does your investment. Owning might just be the better long-term investment. Next, let's tackle a popular myth about the market's behavior. Myth number 3, the housing market is guaranteed to always go up. The old adage that real estate is a fail-safe investment because property values only climb. This myth is as enduring as it is misleading. Let's delve into the reality of market cycles and historical trends to understand why this isn't always true. First, consider the concept of market cycles, which are periods of significant fluctuation in property values influenced by various economic factors. These cycles show that the market experiences both peaks and troughs. For instance, during economic booms, property values skyrocket. Conversely, during recessions, such as the one witnessed during the late 2000s, property values can plummet dramatically. Moreover, factors like changes in interest rates, unemployment rates, and economic downturns can create ripples across the housing market. These elements underscore that the real estate market is not a monolith and can indeed retract as much as it can expand. The market has its ups and downs, so careful planning is key. Now, about choosing homes, myth number 4, you should always buy the worst house in the best neighborhood. It sounds like a foolproof strategy, right? Buy the least appealing house in a fabulous area, invest in a few upgrades, and watch the value soar. Simple enough, but let's dig a little deeper. Firstly, the pros. A top-notch neighborhood often ensures better schools, lower crime rates, and enhanced overall quality of life. These factors can significantly contribute to property value. Now, renovating a fixer-upper in such an area could indeed yield a handsome return on investment given the high ceiling for property values around it. However, there are considerable cons to weigh. Renovation costs can spiral unexpectedly. Structural issues, outdated plumbing, or electrical systems can turn what seemed like minor fixes into financial nightmares. Moreover, the most expensive house in the neighborhood often sees slower appreciation, potentially making your investment less profitable in the long run. It's not always the golden rule. Speaking of rules, let's debunk something about real estate agents. Myth number 5. You don't need a real estate agent. Navigating the real estate market can often feel like trying to find your way through a maze blindfolded. Here's where a real estate agent becomes more than just a guide. They are your eyes and ears in the market. Agents bring a wealth of knowledge regarding local market trends, pricing strategies, and negotiation tactics that are crucial for both buyers and sellers. Consider this. A professional agent has access to resources and networks that the average person simply does not. They can spot potential pitfalls in contracts and home inspections, saving you from costly mistakes. Moreover, they manage the overwhelming paperwork and meet critical deadlines, which can be a lifesaver, especially for those juggling busy schedules. While it's tempting to think that going it alone could save you money, the expertise and negotiation skills of a seasoned agent often pay for themselves in the deal they help you secure. An expert can be invaluable. Next, let's discuss the real value of renovations. Myth number 6, renovations always increase your home's value. It's tempting to think that any upgrade you make to your abode instantly boosts its market worth. However, not all renovations are created equal. Let's delve into which ones are likely to pay off and which could be money pits. Starting on a high note, kitchen remodels and bathroom upgrades often lead the pack in adding value. A modern, energy-efficient kitchen or a freshly renovated bathroom can be very appealing to potential buyers. These changes not only improve the aesthetics and functionality of your home, but typically offer a solid return on investment when it's time to sell. On the flip side, overly personalized renovations like extravagant wallpaper or niche technology can deter future buyers. These features may suit your taste perfectly but could actually decrease your home's market appeal. Similarly, high-end upgrades in a moderately priced neighborhood might not yield the returns you'd expect, as the property value is capped by the surrounding area. Choose your renovations wisely. Up next, a common mortgage strategy myth. Myth number 7, you should pay off your mortgage as soon as possible. Ah, the old chestnut of financial advice. Hurry up and pay off that mortgage. It's an appealing thought, isn't it? No more monthly payments and the peace of mind that comes with fully owning your home. But hold that thought. While paying off a mortgage early can indeed save on interest expenses and provide a sense of security, it's not always the wisest financial move. Consider the opportunity cost. Money used to pay down a mortgage faster could alternatively be invested in other areas, potentially yielding higher returns. For instance, investing in the stock market or retirement accounts might offer better long-term growth than the interest saved on an early mortgage payoff. Also, consider liquidity. A large portion of your wealth is tied up in your home, which isn't quickly accessible in case of financial emergencies. Flexibility in financial planning is crucial. Let's see when to sell your home. Myth number 8, spring is the best time to sell your home. Ah, spring. The flowers bloom, the birds sing, and the for sale signs pop up on lawns like daisies. It's widely believed that spring is the prime time for selling homes. But is it really the best season to put your house on the market, or is this just another real estate myth waiting to be busted? Let's dig a bit deeper. While spring does offer pleasant weather and longer days which make house hunting more appealing, the decision to sell shouldn't be dictated solely by the calendar. Local market conditions play a far more crucial role. For instance, if your area has a booming job market or there's a sudden shortage of homes for sale, you might find winter or fall just as profitable, or even more so. Furthermore, selling when fewer homes are on the market could mean less competition, potentially leading to quicker sales and better offers. Timing the market can be tricky, and speaking of selling, let's debunk a common selling tactic. Myth number 9. Open houses are essential for selling a home. Imagine this, a bustling open house with potential buyers streaming through the doors, admiring the layout and decor. It sounds like the perfect selling scenario, right? Well, it turns out that this traditional scene might not be as crucial as we once thought. In fact, industry studies suggest that fewer than 10% of homes are sold as a direct result of an open house. More and more sellers are turning to digital marketing strategies, which reach a broader audience far more efficiently. High-quality photos, virtual tours, and online listings can attract serious buyers without the need for them to step foot in the door. Moreover, private showings can often be more beneficial. These allow buyers to explore the property at their own pace and ask detailed questions in a more personal setting, which can lead to more genuine interest and quicker sales. So, while open houses can be a helpful tool in the arsenal, they are far from the only option. There are many ways to market a home. Finally, let's end with a staging myth. Myth number 10, you can save money by not staging your home. Let's delve into why this might sound plausible but isn't necessarily true. Staging a home, which involves furnishing and decorating a property to make it more appealing to potential buyers, often seems like an avoidable expense. However, the reality of the real estate market tells a different story. Firstly, consider the selling price. Homes that are staged typically appear more appealing in photographs and during showings, catching the eye of potential buyers. This visual appeal can translate into higher offers as buyers can more easily envision themselves living in the space. Statistics show that staged homes often sell for more than their unstaged counterparts. Now about the time on the market, which is crucial. A well-staged home often spends less time listed. Buyers tend to make quicker decisions when they're emotionally attracted to a property, which staging can facilitate. This reduced time on the market can be a significant financial advantage as it reduces carrying costs like mortgage payments and utilities. Staging often leads to quicker sales and better offers. That wraps up our myth-busting journey. We've busted the top 10 real estate myths today. Understanding the facts versus the myths can dramatically influence your decisions in the real estate market. Whether you're buying your first home or looking to invest, knowing the truth empowers you to make informed choices. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and drop a comment below with your experiences or any questions you might have. Thanks for watching. Stay informed and make smarter real estate decisions. See you next time at Realty Solutions.